Bambo, mate, this was your first United game, wasn't it, pal? And at the end of what can only be described as a disaster of a season, mate, how do you see that going down there, mate, today?
Well, I kind of hoped that we dropped a little bit more than 6th, because then we would have gone into next season one day a week, every Saturday, Sunday, and Ten Hag would have had a proper chance to see who's his first 11, kind of like what Arsenal did this season. But yeah, now we have Europa is a bit different because
you got away with it a bit.
A little bit, and I just hope we get rid of all the players that we don't need, or everyone that's been part of this journey over the last, since David Moyes really to Oli, end of Oli, kind of just, I think it's time for them to just go.
Here's a question for you. So you've been watching from the TV, you've been watching this all break down, you were there today for the first time. What did you take from being pitch side, watching that from pitch level, and what you took from the players?
The team don't deserve the fans, that's for sure. It's just the fans just finding ways to just scream and talk and make it a spectacle for them. But really, if we're just watching the game 90 minutes, it's horrible. It's honestly horrible. I don't know how people pay I'm lucky I watch from the TV most of the time. I'm not coming in like everyone else, but I can't imagine going every single week up and down the country and just watching that.
Yeah, I mean, you said there, exodus of players. There's a lot there that weren't playing today that aren't going to be here next season, but anyone on that pitch today, you don't think he's going to be wearing the United shirt next season?
I don't want Maguire to be there, but he's going to be there. We just have to accept that. I don't want Fred and McTominay there, but they're going to be there. McTominay's, I think it's because of they're
well, we ain't got any midfielders, mate.
But we need 3 forward midfielders though. This whole Frankie de Jong talk, that's nice. I would love that.
Is that the type of player? Is that the sort of profile of player you think we need? Or is it a case of just going whatever Ten Hag wants?
I honestly wouldn't want to get, me personally, I would love de Jong, but for the price, kind of wish we want to get a whole rounded squad rather than just putting most of our money on de Jong and then trying to scavenge around for other players. De Jong's a fantastic player. I think it's time for him to leave Barca and actually go get his team, rather than that's Pedri's team at the moment. Do you know what I mean? So if he comes to United, it'll be perfect. I think I would love a player that's a mix of both, but we need someone that's a destroyer, someone that'll take, someone that's run the game, a dictator. We need someone that can run the game. Someone like Paul Scholes back in the day, just ticking the ball about, just pace setter, as you would say. No, we don't have really pace setters. Bruno, he does his thing, final third. Pogba, even you could say the same thing really, but he's just big and strong, so everyone expects him to do everything. We need someone that can literally get the ball from the centre backs and just someone like Carrick, or someone that can really move the ball, pace setter. Liverpool, for example. I wouldn't pace setter, but if you see how they play when Henderson's not playing, and when he is playing, it's a big difference. The tempo is just. We need someone that has that kind of makes us tick a little bit more, because we get the ball. Maguire, he's pointing. I don't know where he's pointing to. Everyone just doesn't look what they're doing. Obviously, Ten Hag, hopefully he changes that.
I mean, the manager coming in, on the managers this season, we've had 3 of them. What do you reckon to what Valfranio's done? Are you in that category of it's been a disaster? Or are you looking at other things that he's done, not only on the pitch?
It's not his fault.
I feel like he's been thrown under the bus a bit.
Really, really and truly, yes. What do people expect him to do? I don't think a lot of people say this to me. They're like, if Conte came, we would have got top 4. I don't think so.
You don't reckon even Conte, after what he did for Spurs, would have got that? Spurs were
because
on paper a worse team.
Spurs got Kulusevski, Bentancur. They really invested in.
They got no one in January.
We didn't get anyone in January.
Exactly.
No, we wouldn't have got anyone in January. Even if Conte came, we wouldn't get any. We're not getting Kulusevski. We're not getting Bentancur. They changed their season. If people don't realise, I think I've said this to my friend as well. I was like, this is where we ruined our season. Where everyone was kind of Man United, Tottenham, Arsenal, we're trying to fight who's going to be top 4, and we had Martial, Van der Beek, and then they weren't playing, but it was quality on the bench. Whenever we were playing rubbish, we'll throw one of them on, or 2 or 3 of them on. Next thing you know, we change the game. Why? Not because we're good, not because the manager's giving them any new tactics for them to play. There's just quality.
Exactly, mate.
And when we lost them, we lost Van der Beek, we lost Marshall. Next thing you know, we're bringing on, I don't know. I love Lenanga. Listen, he's going to be a good player in the future. He shouldn't be starting.
On that then, Bambo, mate, I'm going to give you a choice of 2 because that's all I think deserves it. On the whole season, who gets your player of the season then? You know the 2 I'm talking about.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
I'll give it to De Gea.
De Gea?
I'll give it to De Gea. I know a lot of people want me to give it to Ronaldo. Nah. Because Ronaldo scored so many goals for us. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me. I don't care. I honestly don't care. He's part of the problem. Yeah, he scored 20, 25 goals, but in terms of how we want to play,
yeah,
is he integral for that? Like I think Ten Hag is going to create a better team around Ronaldo for Ronaldo to succeed more.
Yeah.
But Ronaldo needs to listen to Ten Hag and say, listen, I need you here. Stop running around the whole pitch trying to get the ball to the... Nah.
Take discipline, innit? That's what it is, mate. That's what it is.
I need you in the 6-yard box, headers. We need Delo, Tellez, whoever. You're there.
Yeah.
You got 25. You could have got 35 goals this season. You know, for me, he's part of the problem. I don't want him to go. He should be our captain. Maguire shouldn't be our captain.
I mean,
or him or De Gea should be our captain. For me.
Pretty much summed it up there, mate. I think a lot of fans will be thinking the same. But Bambo, mate, cheers for coming on, pal. Really appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah, man, I'm glad it's first time being here. You know.
Cheers, mate.
So.